Don't blink, you should blink. Okay, welcome to the show. Because you want to having a wonderful day on this drumroll, please. 8th July 2025. Got 60% batteries. It is a beautiful day outside. We're gonna go. We're gonna go in soon, and this is my last video of the day. Well, not the day, but for a while because I'm gonna go see my mom, my beloved mother. I might as well go see my grandpa. Just starting this video, why I think Angry Grandpa is the picture perfect channel on YouTube. Now, before you start, I am hyper aware of Michael problems lately. The constant clickbait, the fucking, we've been watching months now of we're getting divorced, or we're separated. I've heard of Michael legal trouble, the domestic violence. Okay? Dude got arrested. So do I think he's a good guy? No. Do I used to think that he was a good guy? I used to think that Michael was a fucking brilliant, right? So the reason why he was my favorite, I liked him more than Grandpa. The reason why is because he was a kid. Bad camera. Kid that he had a shitty lifestyle. And because he got a shitty lifestyle, he got hungry. He got hungry for success. And he had a dysfunctional family, so success was kind of easy to get. We're uploading clips on Twitch and TikTok. YouTube and Twitch. We're taking Twitch clips and we're putting them on YouTube and TikTok. We're there for today. Because I did 100 already. Yay me. So why do I think that Angry Grandpa is one of the best channel? Is because no matter how shitty, and this is kind of crazy because this is the synapses or the story behind it. No matter how shitty it seems, there's some good moments. No matter how shitty the family seem, they still love each other, right? Now, with AGP, how did I get to AGP? Well, I started watching YouTube in 2012, so he was one of the most popular. The prank content was crazy. So they're talking about major renegades. We're talking about prank versus girlfriend versus boyfriend. AGP was the very first channel that I watched on YouTube. But not only that, it was the first channel that I followed. See, I had access to YouTube Wi-Fi at the library. I don't want to stay at the library. So I was watching one video per week. That video per week was AGP, right? And then we started watching Kid Behind a Camera, which was my very first vlog. And I'm like, you know what? This is kind of cool. I like watching vlogs. I like knowing that people that I think are cool, I like knowing what they're doing. And yes, there was a parasocial relationship where I felt like they were my family. I felt like they were friendly. Me and my father, we didn't have the best relationship, but it was very close to what Michael and Charlie had. Charlie Sr. My mom, also extremely beloved. I love my mom. She's an amazing woman. But my mom's not around a lot because she lives far. So I don't really see her, right? So then AGP was really kind of family. And they were pranking each other, which was funny. But it's still, it was the perfect amount of, it was crazy. It was perfect. Every minute details was perfect. It was a channel where you had pranks, which were good. It was a channel where you had, oh dude, this is complex. This is really complex. It was a channel where you had pranks, the channel where you had vlogs, which was kind of cool. And you know, Mike and Bridget were a cute couple. They were in love. And yes, Bridget was fucking annoying. I hated Bridget. But at the same time, now I see Bridget and I see a wonderful woman. Being a mom really changed her. So congratulations, Bridget. You're amazing. It was just the dogs. It was just fun. It was just like this small couple. And they were gamers. They were playing games. They were also watching TV. I kind of fuck with that because I was doing the same thing, you know? And then, okay, well, let's fuck with that. And let's prank him. And yes, I did some prank on my father. Because my father was very righteous, but also a very fun guy. Likes laughing a lot. Then I started watching them. And then the thing completely changed. Because I was growing up with them. I was growing up at the same time they did. I was seeing the kids of Jenny grow up, right? And then it was still the same thing. But then we had a very different AGB. A very happy AGB. My favorite videos were Trailwood. Yeah. Trailwood was beautiful. The Walking Dead pranks is still very watchable. The Boone Viper prank, amazing. Just great stuff. So now I gotta talk about the less fun stuff. Less fun stuff, I don't think it's a word. The clickbaiting, right? Which made me quit the channel. It made me unsubscribe, shit like that. The constant problem with Dog, with Tina, with Jenny, with Charlie. There's a moment where when everybody's around you thinks you're shitty, chances are you're shitty. And a couple of people think you're shitty. You're not shitty. If everybody thinks you're shitty, you're shitty. And then I just left the channel. And then I came back to it. And the reason I came back to it was because Michael was reacting to his father's video. Then, I have to admit, I think it was last year, they started doing 40 minutes vlog, and I fell in love with that. It was such good content. It was a little movie, but it was a little movie like her life. And then, I was left indifferent because he started uploading, started having the legal problem. Like, you know what? It's not my type of stuff. So in and out, but still in sometimes. Now, why is it the greatest channel? Because it doesn't matter all the drama. The channel has been there for 15 plus years. You're seeing the good moments. You have good memories with them. You remember the first time you saw it. And this is what YouTube should be about. Good memories. Good nostalgia. You know? I remember seeing these videos. I remember watching them and laughing. And I'm still watching them. I'm still laughing. That's positive. That's very positive. It should be about that. It should always be about that. Forget drama for a while. Forget, oh, we broke up. Oh. And at the same time, I was never happier than when I saw Mia being born. Or Michael being born. They're parents now. They're fucking parents. They went from teenager or young adults to parents. Right? Mia's super sweet. Michael is cute as fuck. You know? Just a great family. There's great moments. That's what YouTube should be about. And then if you do content for 16, 17 years, you can't expect it to be all peach and roses. So yes, it's kind of normal. It's what they're going through is kind of normal. Do I think it's justified? No. Do I think it should happen? No. Is it gonna happen no matter what I say? Yes. So, it's just a great channel. See, I started making content I was 28. I was older. I've been making content for 4 years. But I'm not gonna stop. And I don't think I'm ever gonna stop. And I just think it'll be fun. I want that. I want to have problems, but I want also you guys to remember that I had qualities, that we had good times together. When I think about the next, as a viewer, think about Perfect Content is a channel that I love every single video. As a content creator, the main goal is to create memories with you guys, to create good memories and to create good moments together, you know? And I don't think anybody else did it. See, with Angry Grandpa, you can hate them as much as you want. They never stopped. How many people have been making content for 17 years and never stopped? You know? And they didn't have it easy, they struggled. People were hating on them, people call them white trash, people call them all sorts of names. Yes, it was hard, They still kept on, and still kept on going. So, for that, they deserve respect. I just came in to say thank you, I guess, for the memories. It's not like a goodbye, it's not a goodbye, it's just like, I'm grateful we met, you know? And again, I'm grateful that I met a channel, doesn't make sense, but it's vlog, it's personal life, so it kind of makes sense. And we love you guys, take it easy. Peace.